Japan. A land of culture, art, tradition, and technology, but also of constant earthquakes. But why do these events happen so frequently in the country? To understand this, it is essential to start with Japan's geographical location. Japan is situated in East Asia, with the Pacific Ocean to the east and the Sea of Japan to the west. Its territory consists of 4 main islands: Hokkaido, Honshu, Shikoku, and Kyushu, along with more than 6,800 smaller islands. The coastline is rugged and winding, and the country's terrain is marked by a complex and diverse geography, full of mountains and 121 active volcanoes. Japan is a typical archipelago, and this entire chain of islands lies within the Pacific Ring of Fire, one of the most seismically and volcanically active regions on the planet. This seismic and volcanic belt is one of the world's 3 major earthquake zones, along with the Eurasian Seismic Belt and the Ridge Seismic Zone. Most of the world's earthquakes occur in these areas, and Japan is positioned right over one of the most unstable, the junction between the Eurasian Plate and the Pacific Plate. The movement of these plates results in frequent earthquakes in Japan. Each year, the country records more than 1,000 tremors of varying magnitudes, an average of 3 per day. This accounts for about 10% of all earthquakes worldwide. Among these, about 20% of earthquakes measuring magnitude 6 or higher occur in Japan. According to records from the past 12 years, the country experiences, on average, a major earthquake every 3 years. The worst recent seismic disaster was the Great Earthquake of 2011, which not only devastated northeastern Japan but also triggered a tsunami and a nuclear accident in Fukushima, making it one of the most catastrophic events in the country's history. Although earthquakes are terrifying natural phenomena, the Japanese have learned to live with them. However, there is an even greater fear. Could Japan sink into the ocean in the future? Due to its geological location, Japan is situated near the Japan Trench, one of the deepest areas on the planet, reaching about 10,000 meters in depth. The distance between the Japanese mainland and this trench is only 120 kilometers, making the archipelago seem as if it is perched on the edge of an underwater cliff. With each major earthquake, Japan gradually shifts eastward toward the trench. If this movement continues over a long period, could the country one day truly disappear into the ocean? While this possibility is remote, geological disasters are unpredictable. What do you think? Could Japan, in the future, succumb to the forces of nature?